The courtroom was quiet, just like always. Wooden benches, white walls, that strong smell of coffee and old paper. People sat with tired faces, waiting for their names to be called. Some were nervous, others just wanted to get over with. But the judge, Judge Marilyn Stone, sat up high, looking down on everyone like they were bugs. She was known around town, not in a good way. People said she smiled only when she was putting someone down. And if you were black or poor, she'd find a way to embarrass you. She thought her robe made her untouchable. That morning, a man walked in. His name was Marcus Cole. He was tall, calm, and quiet. Wore a plain shirt and slacks. No lawyer by his side, just a folder tucked under his arm. He looked like he didn't belong in court at all. His name got called, and he walked up front. The judge didn't even look up at first. She spoke without smiling. Marcus Cole, loitering outside a government building. Trespassing after hours. Anything you want to say? Marcus looked confused. I was told I had a meeting. I showed up early. The guard even let me in. Judge Stone looked up now, finally, and her smirk grew. Oh, really? She said. And what kind of meeting would a man like you be having at the district office at 6:30 in the morning? The courtroom got real still. Marcus stayed calm. I don't think I need to answer that, Your Honor. That's when the judge lost it. She leaned forward. Excuse me? Do you think this is a joke? You show up in my courtroom with no lawyer, dressed like you just rolled out of bed, and you think you could get smart with me? People in the courtroom started shifting in their seats. Marcus didn't move. He just stood there, looking her straight in the eye. I'm just here to clear this up. That's all. But Judge Stone wouldn't stop. Clear it up? Oh, I'll clear it up for you, she snapped. You want to waste my time with lies? Fine. Let's move this to sentencing right now. Marcus opened his mouth to speak, but she slammed her gavel down. You're guilty. $500 fine. 30 days probation. Court's adjourned. The room was stunned. Even the clerk looked surprised. Marcus simply nodded, reached into his folder, and pulled out a small black leather case. He opened it. The badge inside caught the light. I'm Agent Marcus Cole, FBI. Judge Stone froze. Every eye in the courtroom turned toward her. And then, just like that, everything changed. Judge Stone's mouth opened, then shut again. You what? She said, her voice cracking for the first time. I'm with Internal Affairs, Marcus said quietly, holding up a second document. Here on assignment. Your courtroom has been under investigation for 3 months. We've got recordings, transcripts, witness statements, plenty. You could hear a pin drop. Even the bailiff looked like he didn't know what to do. Marcus turned slightly. Clerk, you may want to call the marshal's office. I'm placing Judge Stone under arrest. The courtroom broke out in whispers. Judge Stone stood up quickly. This is insane. You can't. I'm a judge. You're making a mistake. Marcus kept his voice low and calm. The mistake was thinking you were above the law. He stepped around the bench, walked right up to where she stood, and pulled a pair of cuffs from his belt. Judge Marilyn Stone, you're under arrest for abuse of power, racial discrimination, falsifying charges, and obstruction of justice. She backed away. No, you don't understand. This is just. Turn around, Marcus said firmly. The bailiff finally stepped in, unsure, but didn't stop him. And when those cuffs clicked around her wrists, the courtroom gasped. The same woman who mocked others, who ruined lives for fun, now stood shaking, humiliated in the very room she ruled over for years. As she was led away, someone in the back clapped once, then twice. Soon the whole room joined in. Marcus didn't smile. He just nodded once and walked out. By noon, it was all over town. Judge arrested in own courtroom by undercover FBI agent. Racial bias probe confirms longtime rumors about Judge Stone. Outside the courthouse, people gathered. Some just wanted to see her being let out. Others came to support Marcus. The mayor made a statement. So did the chief of police. But the one voice people really cared about was Marcus's. He held a short press conference in front of the courthouse steps. I didn't come here to embarrass anyone, he said simply. I came to make sure justice is served for everyone, not just the ones in robes. When a reporter asked why he did it undercover, he said, because the system protects its own, and the only way to see the truth was to live through it myself. People listened. People nodded. And for once in that small American town, they saw what justice really looked like. Not a title, Not a robe, but a man who stood quiet, waited for the right moment. And when the time came, he spoke the truth and brought justice with him.